I'm sorry about that, guys. I need to get Brandon, or need to get a couple of guys set up as I forget the word, but anyway, yeah. Get somebody in charge of the trolls here. Holly Reeves, hello, Nathaniel Horton. We had chicken breast, barbecued chicken breast, rice pilaf, salad, a roll, and some yellow cake with cherries. Dinner was very good. Brent Fletcher, hello. Brandon Gray, Fighting Talk, yep, 10-4 on that. Mike B, hello. Moderators, that's the word I'm looking for. Glenn Reeder, Glenn Reedy, Brent Fletcher. Brent, I have to get it to my computer, and my computer's got issues, and I haven't figured them out yet. James Parker. No, James, the 15 didn't feed us. I just helped him put his groceries up real quick. The actual feed was over to the right off the end of the trucks there. Here, let's see. Here, hold on. Yeah, it's kind of hard to see. It's behind the damn mount there. They've got a tent set up. Nathaniel Horton, yeah, it was good. Dwight Davis, we're doing good. How you doing, buddy? PI, that's the number 51, PI. All right, 10-4 on that, Brandon. I think what it is I really feel my YouTube program in my computer is old, and I haven't figured out how to update it yet. I think it's part of it. Alex Hamilton, sorry for making you hungry, buddy. Trevor Houston, yeah, 10-4 on that, Trevor. Mike B, Mike B, yes, this is the 32 hauler with Ron driving, yes. Brent Fletcher, Devin and Aaron. Alright, 10-4 on that, Brent. Brandon Gray. Yeah, Brandon Gray is my official, unofficial PR guy. That's the best way I can describe it. And he does a good job of that too. Doug Contra, hello. James Parker. Yes, sir, I understand, and I apologize for that. I need to actively pursue getting some moderators up in here. TJ McCoy, thank you. So anyway, so it's 5:30. So in about an hour we'll be going into the parking mode here, and I have not seen Paula Chardays yet. Brandon, have you heard from him? Have you got any way to contact him, or Nathaniel? No, I don't seem to be able to. You got to understand, I'm not a computer guy. I've tried, and it doesn't seem to, that option doesn't seem to come up. Brandon the Gent, hello. Now, the old boy right in front of us with the phone to his ear. I'm not going to say his name because he doesn't know he's on camera and all that yah. But I'm pretty sure he was Dale Earnhardt's crew chief when Dale won the Daytona 500. Alright. PI, that's a negative, buddy. What it is okay. The sponsorship deal with Can-Am. There are actually a couple of open weekends, and although they sponsored the majority of the season, they did not sponsor every race. And so last week was one of those weekends, and so that whole deal with the Walter Brothers and such is done, if I'm not mistaken. Do not hold me to that, though, because that, once again, that is above my pay grade. Alright, 10-4 on that, Brandon. And I'm going to be honest with you. We're on the Speedway property. I do not know if the folks that are walking around had to buy a ticket or not. Okay, and also it's the middle of rush hour. Paul may be dealing with rush hour. Let's see here. Yeah, the only actions are that I can report you, I can remove you. Oh, I can remove you. Ah, okay. Okay, but I cannot make anybody yeah, okay. There's Paul. Yeah, 10-4 on that, Paul. That's what I was saying, is you're dealing with rush hour. Dude, just get here safe. Don't worry about talking to us, all right? Kerry Thrasher, new subscriber. Ron, you make some good videos. Good luck. All right. Kerry, thank you. Okay. And I'll just reiterate, this is all about the fans, okay? If it wasn't for folks like you, I couldn't do this for a living. So I'm just trying to share and give back. Okay. All right. I see what y'all are talking about now. Okay, Asman 30. Asman 30. Yes, they can. Okay. Hopefully they're not touching it with tools, though. PI, thanks you for the info and a great hauler. Yeah, 10-4 PI. Doug Contra, do you cook? Doug, I do not cook. Doug, you do not want me to cook. And Doug, I do go shopping to stock snacks and stuff like that. Junior Kelly, thank you for the good luck. Brent Fletcher, hey Ron Devon. Okay, 10-4 on that, Brett. We got something figured out here. Trevor Houston to Richmond. Could you make a quick pit stop in my neighborhood? Okay, Trevor Houston. At Richmond, we stage in the parking lot right off of Laburnum Avenue. And there is no restriction. You can walk right in and come visit. Alright, James Parker. Yeah, 10-4 on that, James. We all miss Senior, and we're all glad Junior had his chance. Brandon Gray. Brandon Gray, 10-4 on that, buddy. Yeah, I was thinking about that before we left to come out here. Both of those Daytona cars were still laying around looking forlorn as hell. Asman 30, yes, you can touch them. Joshua Jeffers, hello. TJ McCoy. Alright, 10-4 on that, TJ. Yeah, the U.S. Chrome guys. They're sponsors of part of our deal here. Joshua Richardson, hello. Oh, Joshua. Hopefully, it's for something minor. Sorry you're in the hospital. Francis. Oh. Here, let's see how this works. Alex Hamilton, I'm going to say yes to entering the staging area at Texas Motor Speedway. Dustin S. No, this is staging. Glenn Reedy, please get well, Joshua. Tim 4, Steve. Alright, Tim 4, I think I may have just done that. Joshua. Alright, Tim 4, Joshua, you're the one in Hampton. Yeah, I can understand that, buddy. Asman 30, I'm going to say that is fairly accurate, if not more. There are certain components on this truck that are very expensive. Salvin, hello. Alright, thank you. Tim 4 on that, Joshua. James Parker. James Parker, the racetrack is probably about 400 yards over our left shoulder. Stephen Eaton, hello. Brent Fletcher, hello. Joseph Simrak. Joseph Simrak, just hang out. I'm got the reins in on these strolls, I think. Brandon Gray. Joseph Simrak. Asman 30. Asman, it's fun. It's all fun. It's a lot of hard work too, buddy. Actually, I think we got a 13 here, and I have tried that, but I've never been satisfied with the end product, but I probably need to try that again. TJ McCoy. TJ McCoy, it's about 42 hours of driving. But when you factor in fuel and coffee and restroom stops, it's probably going to be around 44, 46. I got him, Brent. We're all good. Dale Lewis. Dale Lewis, thank you. I enjoyed doing that. James Parker. You need to come visit sometime, Auto Club Speedway. Kevin Cobb, hello. Alvaro Esteban Perez, hello. Kevin Cobb. Dustin, it really don't seem to give me that much trouble in the mountains. Yeah, got to downshift a couple of times, but that's the whole idea. You got those options. Okay. Everybody, this Alvaro Esteban Perez, in or out? There you go. Alright. Kevin Cobb, hello. Holly Reeves, Nathaniel Horton. Fighting Talk, TJ, Miles B, Brent. Okay, 10-4 on that, Steve. PI. We'll be down on the bottom, PI. We'll be doing 10, 20, 85. Alright, Miles B. Miles B, no, this is a staging. We still have to get in line, in order, and then proceed into the track. Kevin Cobbs, that's a negative. We've got a scheduled time to start, and we all get in line and we pull in. Root for 8, hello. PA, yeah, Holly, how are your parents doing? Trevor Houston. Alright, 10-4 on that, Trevor. Yeah, I know all about that. James Parker. James Parker. I was sitting on the apron, and the old boy in the garbage truck decided to climb the banking, and he didn't climb far enough. Brent, at the moment, there's nobody here to talk with. And there's Todd Bradshaw with his popcorn, 10-4. PI, I'd have to look at my list, and my list is in the phone. And towards that end, it probably wouldn't hurt. So what I'm going to do, let me pull it up and out, and we'll see what we can do for you here. All right, so I'm gonna interrupt the feed, but I'm not gonna end it like I've done before, and I will retrieve the information and then get back with you. All right, Alvaro Estevan. Alvaro Estevan, if you don't want me to block you, you need to be more sociable. doing. We're doing. Are you Paul?
I'm Paul.
Okay. All right. Hold on. Hold on.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah. Hold on, guys. Look who.
Careful.
There we go. Yep. I'm going to sit y'all down for a minute. I was just getting, please pardon me, I'm smoking a cigarette. But let's do this.
How you
Good
doing,
to meet you,
Ron?
buddy.
This is Mom.
Mom, nice to meet you.
I picked up Mom.
Okay, so it's Sean?
No, Sunday.
Sean?
Sunday.
Okay, very good.
Yeah.
Very good. Are y'all in the stands or?
I don't know. Yeah, I got off the line tickets.
Oh, okay. 10-4.
Yeah.
10-4.
How long you been doing this?
18,
18 years?
maybe 19. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
That's a job.
Yeah. Yeah. So it's just you two?
Yeah.
All right.
Dad didn't want to come.
Yeah,
So-
yeah. Well, I tell you, if y'all, I use tobacco in the cabin,
That's fine.
but if y'all want to come up and get out of the cold for a little while,
Let's go say hi.
Where?
In there.
yeah.
Want to say hi?
Say hi.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like,
he's a big fan.
I'm watching
Okay, how
you
do
on the
you
freeway.
say
We'll go on
Do
the
we
other
have
side. No, other side, Mom.
You see how tight that thing is right there?
Yeah, you don't have room.
Wow, that's probably part of it.
That's right.
No, you're good. You're good. So anyway, I mean, every once in a while, this damn thing. But that piece of wire right there, I bet you that could be part of my issues with this damn thing.
I should take a picture of you guys.
Oh, okay.
Together.
So anyway, let's. All right. So, now do me a favor. You
I'm feeding over, right?
well, yeah. Just turn the volume down.
I'll turn it off.
Just turn the volume down. Okay. So anyway. All right. So there's Paul's mom, and there's Paul.
Hi.
All right.
Hi, guys.
So. All right. So let's see. We'll get back into conversation.
Yes.
All right, Holly Lawn says hi, Paul. Fighting Talk says hi, Paul. Brandon Gray says hello, Paul. Holly Reeves says it's Paul. Speed Demon, hello, Paul. Everybody says hi, Paul. What's up, Paul? How are you feeling? Doug Contra.
Like I met a celebrity.
Yeah, as a vet, thanks again for your service. Enjoy your weekend. It's good to see you at your old stomping grounds. Yeah, 10-4, Doug. Thank you. Did you happen to see the feed yesterday?
Pomona, right?
Well, that was part of it. I actually started at my old Air Force
Oh,
base.
yeah, I saw
Yeah,
that. Air Force
yeah.
Base, and you went to John Force.
Yep, yep.
Oh,
All right.
They were right there by
And,
on your street.
Oh, where did
McKinley.
you
Let's
say
see.
something?
Oh, they didn't want
And then,
Did it come up?
yeah, let's do
I was
that.
working here.
Oh,
And then Miles B. Let's see, Miles B. Elizabeth Hendricks, nah, just kidding. She's UCF. University of Central Florida. Okay, college down there in Orlando. That's right around the corner from where I grew up. Holly Lawn's still not feeling good. Everybody would need to be praying for Holly Lawn. Holly Reeves. I'm sorry, Holly. All right, Holly Reeves again. Paul.
Yeah.
James Parker. Hi, guys. Hello, James. Brent
Hey,
Fletcher.
Brent,
Hello.
Holly, Brent.
Let's see, Miles B. I'm not sure if she. All right, they're at all. I mean, it's difficult. Okay, I'm not sure what they're. I'm not sure what's going on. Brandon Gray got the whole gang now.
Yeah.
Yes, there's Mom.
Hi.
Hello.
That's Mom. Hi, Sally.
Miles B. Hello.
That's his mom.
Hello. Fighting Talk says hi, Paul's mom. Gage Man. Who's those people? Gage Man. Paul Ashardes.
Gage, it's me.
Paul Ashardes and his mother. Lean Rady, hello. Brandon Gray, a meet and greeting scheduling success. Yes, Brandon. Brandon, that's the kind of stuff you need to hold. Yes, absolutely. Yeah, I mean, I love giving you the chance to do this kind of stuff.
Brandon's going to be
Yeah.
PR.
He will
Public
be.
relations, yeah,
Yes,
for sure.
he keeps going like this.
Oh, yeah.
All right. LOL Life 2018. Hello, Brent Fletcher. Brent
Hey,
wants
Brent.
Brent wants to know what's up, Paul. Gage Man. There you go. We're at the bottom of the list.
It's awesome. This is
All right.
awesome.
So how far did you have to drive?
It took me 2 hours to get here.
2 hours.
But it's all right, you know. It's,
Yeah.
He's from El
Lake-
Toro,
Lake Forest?
Oh, Anaheim.
Yeah.
No, where the old El Toro Marine Corps
That's
station
what,
is.
yeah, it's Anaheim.
No.
Yeah, it's close.
It's
I
yeah,
mean,
it was out.
Irvine.
Okay, well,
Yeah.
it's been. I used to go to El Toro
Yeah.
like once every 2 months to unload airplanes and stuff. And it's near.
Yeah, you're near Anaheim.
Right, it's like 30
It was
miles
about-
from
it was
Disney
about
World.
20 minutes. Disneyland. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
about 20 minutes from there.
Yeah, I never went to Disneyland. I was a young kid. I'm doing essentially what I'm doing now. I go to the hotel and drink beer.
Yeah, my dad, he would take us to the air show.
Yeah. I remember it was MCAS El Toro, Marine Corps Air Station El Toro.
Yeah.
They put on a good show there. Yep.
The Blue Angels would show up all the time.
Yeah. Yep. And I was actually stationed over here at Norton,
Okay.
San Bernardino, and we did the air cargo thing. And I would, part of my job was building practice loads. Okay, so we just essentially take boxes and fill them full of rocks. Okay, and then hook a parachute to them. And then they would fly down to El Centro, which is down near the border.
Yeah.
And that's where our drop zone was. Okay, but there's another naval air station down there, and that's where the Blue Angels hang out.
Miramar?
Miramar.
Yeah.
So anyway, we'd be out there waiting for our cargo planes to come drop parachutes, and the Blue Angels would beat us up. Okay, and that's what they'd dive at us and we put on air shows for us. I mean, we're out in the middle of nowhere, me and 5 other guys, and the Blue Angels would do our own personal air show for us. Yeah, it was pretty cool. Yep. Let's see.
Why do you have to keep the engine on? Why do you have to keep the motor running?
It's not running.
What's that noise?
Generator?
It's other guys
it's
around
the
us.
neighbors.
Yeah, it depends. Actually, I'm going to start it up here shortly, just because I like to. How can I put it? If you want an engine to live a long time, you want it to be warm before you put any load on.
Very true.
Okay, and so I generally I'll start the thing about here and see well right now it's
Is that for a car too?
yes, absolutely. Now see okay.
You don't just get in and go?
No, okay. See, the get in and go, okay, is a marketing ploy. Okay, and what it has to do with, okay, is okay. How can I explain this? Okay, back in the day, all right, of carburetors, okay, before there was fuel injection, it quite literally you had to warm them up just so they would act right.
Oh, okay.
Okay, but on top of that is the materials that they make the engines out of. All right, you've got steel, you've got cast iron, you've got aluminum, you've got sintered metal. There's all these different components that are made out of all these different materials. And when they're all cold, they're a different size than when they warm up.
Oh, really?
Okay.
A motor?
Yeah. Okay. And so what happens is you've got the cast iron expanding at one rate. You've got the aluminum expanding at another rate, and all of the clearances, the space between those parts is designed at the factory to be optimum when it's warm. Okay? And so when it's cold, all those clearances are wrong. Okay, you see what I'm saying? And I'm not saying, start the car up and wait for it to read all the way hot before you leave. But I would say at least 4 or 5 minutes to let, okay, and there's an argument about fuel mileage, and there's an argument about how many times do you want to buy a new car? Okay, and me personally, I have a 1991 Chevrolet pickup truck at the house, and it has 446,000 miles on it.
Jeez.
And I have not twisted a screw on that thing except to change belts and change the oil.
That's the original engine?
The original engine.
Are you leaking oil?
It's got 440,000 miles on it.
It would leak oil?
A little bit. Just. I mean, yeah. Okay. It makes a little puddle. Okay, but the thing is that little puddle is, I think, worth a bank loan.
Oh, for sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's worth 6 years of debt.
Wow.
Okay, you know, and yeah.
What does the body look like?
Well, there's videos of it. I mean, yeah.
I'm gonna show you your channel now.
Okay, there's it needs repainting. Okay, but you know, I mean, if I had stayed on top of it, it wouldn't. Okay, it's just a couple of spots I let go, and they've gotten far enough that, you know, we need to address. Okay, but I mean,
you put any kind of additive in the...
I use well, number one, when I change the oil, I use the Haviland Valvoline extended mileage. It's in a red bottle.
Are you plugging it? Does this use Valvoline?
No, this don't. No.
No, your car. The car that's in the back.
Oh no, they're not a sponsor.
Okay.
Yeah, it's the Valvoline high mileage. It comes in a red bottle, and I use that. And I just use the regular old Fram oil filter. Now I do use the K&N reusable air filter. Okay, the air filter the air filter I've got has probably got 600,000 miles on it now.
Oh my God.
And well, it's designed to be cleaned and reused. Okay, it's actually cotton gauze. Okay, and you oil it with a little. It's probably essentially it's automatic transmission fluid. Okay, and that oily gauze catches all the dirt, and then every once in a while it gets clogged, and you just wash it out with soap and water, dry it, put some more oil in. Yeah.
My first truck was a Chevy S10.
Mm-hmm.
It had about 356,000 miles on it.
Well, there you go.
Mobile one synthetic.
Right.
And then I got hit by a drunk driver.
Yeah.
They totaled it.
Yeah, you'll have that. But did you? I mean, religiously stick to the schedule.
I religiously stuck to my maintenance schedule verbatim.
Okay.
The only problem I had was a head gasket.
Yeah.
That was
Now, see, I have put a transmission in this truck.
Oh, I had many transmissions.
Yeah,
in the truck,
but only one. I got 400,000 miles out of the first one.
Jeez.
Yeah.
You got your money's worth.
Yeah. Well, you know what? I only paid $1,200 for the
Jeez.
Does it have air?
Yeah. And the AC, I've never touched.
Wow.
Okay. Now I take that back. I did convert it. Okay, it was the old R12 system. Okay, you remember back when they changed the refrigerant?
Yes.
Okay, well, all right, the truck was originally manufactured with R12, and the thing is because they stopped manufacturing R12, if you could find it, the price was exorbitant. And so the new refrigerant was the 134, and it's a simple process of just evacuating and replacing. But yeah, the AC throws ice cubes. and I've never done anything except keep it. Yeah, but I was going to ask you about your maintenance schedule. Are you doing the 3,000?
I was doing 6.
Okay,
because I was running synthetic.
Right, okay.
And it was all highway miles.
Exactly.
So,
That's the point I was going to say for everybody is if we were talking about getting it warm. All right. Well, if it stays warm for more than about 10 or 15 minutes, you can go Are you? If you look in your owner's manual, you've got a regular service cycle, and you've got a heavy duty usage service cycle. Okay. Well, everybody thinks that 3,000 miles is the norm. Or okay.
Oh.
Lefty righty tighty?
Yes.
Hi.
Hello.
No.
Spidey Ditko 64.
Spidey Ditko.
Hi.
Look at you. Here, hold
Another
on.
fan.
Here, say hi to everybody.
Hey.
So Spidey Ditko's here.
Yeah.
Very good. All right, so we're talking about maintaining your vehicles right now.
Maintaining?
Yeah. So anyway, we got. Let's see if we can get everybody in here. So we've got. You've got your regular service cycle, and you've got your heavy duty service cycle, right? Well, the heavy duty is 3,000 miles. That old truck of mine, anyways, 7,500 miles. That's when I change you on.
Oh,
Okay, but that's the owner's manual. That's what it recommends. Okay, you just have to read. And
Let's go.
so are you
Because I
from
know
around
you
here?
got fans.
Yeah, I'm from California.
Yeah,
I'm from Apple Valley.
Oh,
Nice.
wow.
Well,
Yeah.
I know where Apple Valley's at. I had a girlfriend
Yeah.
up there. Victorville,
Yeah,
right?
that's my dad down there.
Yeah.
Hi.
Hello.
Yeah, he's a fan.
How you doing?
Fine, thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ron, I'm gonna
Yeah,
walk
this
my
is
mom
Captain
around.
Ron.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
All
you
right.
got
You have them
fans.
come
Thank you so
Yeah,
much.
no
Good to
problem.
see you, bud.
No
I'm
problem.
s-
No problem. You want to
Awesome.
come sit?
Oh, wow. Can we?
Yeah. Yeah. Let these guys get
All
out.
right. Watch that E-log, Mom.
Okay. All right.
I'll help you there, Mom.
Yep. Paul, make sure she don't fall.
I
there.
got it. Grab the handle, okay?
Yes.
All right, Ron, you take care.
Yes, sir. Nice to meet you.
Fine. Nice meeting you. Thank
Nice
you.
to meet you. Nice to meet you
Thank
too,
you.
man.
Yeah, I'm a very big fan of this.
Bye-bye.
Take care, Ron.
Be good. Be good. Come on. Yep.
Yeah, I
Got a
know.
handle there.
I've been
There
in
you
this
go.
one. I've been in
You
one of
want to
these
get
before.
back on the bed there?
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Thanks
come
a
on.
lot, sir.
Yeah.
Thanks a lot.
No problem.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
And
See these pillows? The pillows.
oh yeah.
Mater.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
Here. No, I should have given. I've got some hero cards for you.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, Matthew Benedetto. Right
Yeah. Yeah. And then let's see that. That's
He knows
that's
everybody.
actually last year's. This was the throwback at Darlington.
Yeah, for I think it was Bobby Allison.
Yeah.
I believe.
And then that one right there was Daytona.
Yeah, and this car wrecked.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
I wonder.
He
Where
knows.
is Where's Ryan Blaney?
Which one?
The wreck was caused by Ryan Blaney turning Kurt Busch and then requested Matthew Benedetto.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe he doesn't see all the races, but he
Whoops.
sees everything there.
Trying to get this in.
Oh, thanks a lot, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks a lot, brother.
So we're Apple Valley.
Yeah, it's
Like
up
I
there.
said, I was stationed in San Bernardino,
Oh, okay.
in Norton Air Force Base.
Okay.
And I had friends up there in Victorville.
Oh,
We used to go up there all the time.
Oh, okay. I really like it up there. It's not the city. It's just.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
It's nice. It's
Yeah,
nice.
yes. And not as many people up there as there is down here.
No.
Yeah, it's still getting busy up there.
It's growing.
Yeah, it is.
Where are you from?
Originally, I'm from Florida.
Oh, okay.
Daytona.
Yeah.
Oh.
I grew up in Daytona.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And your name is?
Ron?
Ron?
Yeah, they call me Captain Ron.
Oh, nice to meet you. Hey, thanks a lot for letting this guy do this.
Yeah, no problem.
That's his dream.
No problem.
I think they started already. You guys almost going?
Probably.
How
I
long?
probably should be listening to this.
Okay.
Yeah.
How long before you guys go?
6:30. What time is it?
6:01.
Okay.
So we still want to take some pictures out there.
All right. Very good.
All right. Yeah, we'll be here for the race on Sunday though. Thank you.
Very good.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yep.
They'll be
Come on,
down there. They'll be down there.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Okay, come on.
All right. Good to see you.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you, sir.
Uh-huh.
All right.
So, yeah, I'll stay tuned to your live streams and all that.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I recognize your name, Spidey Ditko 64.
Yeah. Yes. I do upload videos,
Uh-huh.
NASCAR videos.
Okay.
about the little cars, the die-cast.
Oh, okay.
And
Oh, wait a minute. Do you do the stop motion animation thing, or are you more just about collecting them?
I'm planning on doing one right now.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to see how well it does.
Yeah.
You know, with it, and so.
So can I give you a little advice? Because I had a GoPro, and I tried doing some of the stop motion, and it actually worked out pretty good, but I never posted it. You set the thing up so that it shoots one frame like every 2 seconds. Okay, and then what you do is you sit there and you get a metronome, something that'll go tick tock, and then just reach in there and move something, sit back, reach in there and move something, sit back. Do that for about 10 minutes, and you'll end up with like 10 seconds of motion. Yeah. I've tried that. It's fun.
So yeah, and then I also upload videos about talking about the races every week.
Okay.
I talked about the Daytona 500.
Okay.
You know, and really my opinion of the race was that I mean, it's the biggest race of the year.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's Super Bowl.
And like, you know, with the Brickyard 400 and Coke 600.
Right.
And, you know, I mean, all of you may have different opinions on it, but I didn't really like it all. I didn't really like all that much. Like, let me see. Where?
There's keep on talking all night long.
Yeah, there's a guy back there that won the race, Austin Dillon.
Right.
And yeah, my opinion was that like the move on Austin Dillon, the move they did Eric Campbell, I thought it was dumping, but yeah. So that I thought it was okay, kind of. But obviously, since you were during the race, you really, you know.
Yeah, I don't get a chance to see all that.
And yeah, it's really bad that Matthew Benedetto, he didn't get like a top 5 finish. He was running 5th.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Well, see, that is one thing I remember. Before I went to the back to start doing my job with the truck, we were running awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, just absolutely awesome.
Yeah. So yeah. All right then. I guess I got to get out of here.
Okay.
So
Well,
you guys can
yeah, I
do the
think
work.
your dad's waving at you.
Yeah. All right.
All right. It's nice to meet you.
Yeah.
All right.
All you guys, subscribe to this guy right here.
Yeah.
Make sure.
Thank you. Subscribe to Spidey Ditko too.
Yeah.
All right. Hey,
Figure out how the hell it
here,
got
hold
down.
on. Shout out. Spidey Ditko 64, right?
Yeah, Spidey Ditko 64.
All right. Give him a sub. All right. Good to meet you, buddy.
All right.
Have a good one.
Let you do your job.
All right. So everybody's coming to visit. All right. Wow, busy, busy, busy. All right. Oh, good looking. Okay, everybody, I'm going to the bottom. Do I need to be delving out some discipline here? Speed demon 64, yeah, 76. Excuse me. It's been busy. Yesterday was busy too. All right, there's my brother. Hello. Okay, Holly. Help me out here. Guess we need to have a group vote out or whatever. Who are we talking about? Miss TJ, hello. Alright, Inkadoo 007, is that one of them? Oh. Grayson King, hello. Okay, alright, I think I saw him somewhere. Okay. Come on. Hello. Alright. Alright, what about Georgil Volobulev? Okay, hold on. Alright, and just that comment right there is going to get them gone. Oh, come on. Hello. Brent Fletcher, hello. My brother, Grayson King, hello. TJ, hello again. Alright, Brandon Gray. Curtis should be inside. Asman 30. Curtis should be inside to meet us. And no, we have not parked yet.
We get a picture with you and me.
Oh yeah, yeah. Hold on.
Okay. That is the phone. That's awesome. I'm gonna send it to Brandon.
Yeah, no problem.
That's awesome. Thank you.
Yeah. I got some uniforms.
Yeah, please.
Yeah, okay. You got that's a Darlington throwback.
Woo!
Okay, and this was Daytona this year. And that's actually all I got left.
Thank you.
Yep.
Are you guys pulling out soon?
Yeah. Rolly, here's Rolly. Yep.
All right. Good travel. Thank
Yes,
you.
sir. Have a good one. Alright. So I still haven't had a chance to look at my list. Give me a minute here. Here, how am I going to do this? Here, hold on. Alright, we're back. Alright, so just check the email and here is the parking order. It's going to be 19, 20, 11, 18, 41, 10, 14, 4, 78, 22, 12, 2, 42, 1, 3, 31, 00, 21, 88, 24, 9, 48, 17, 6, 43, 37, 47, 34, 38, 95, 51, us, the 13, 15, 55, 23, and 72. So that's how that's going to work. And so we are, in fact, following the 51, like I said earlier. And time is such that I need to go to the restroom one more time. I gotta pee. So, we will be back directly. I'm back. Do I need to take care of anybody? I.e., are there any trolls I need to contend with? Racing King, hello. All right, Holly Reeves, who are we dealing with? Dustin S is a maybe. Oh, poor old shotgun. I almost thought I liked you. Asman 30. Once we get rolling, we'll be honking the horn. All right, Dustin S. Listen, buddy, if you can be respectful, you're more than welcome to hang out. I mean, that's what life is about. Okay. You can be respectful, you're more than welcome to hang out. Let's see. Roadhouse 5188. That's a good question, and I caught myself thinking that I enjoy parking at all of them. There are some that can be a challenge, all right, but I'm one of them dumb SOBs that enjoys a challenge. Martinsville is a challenge. Bristol is a challenge. I thoroughly enjoy parking at Daytona simply because that's my hometown. I would have to say parking at Daytona is my favorite, but there again, it's simply because it's my hometown. Brandon Drescher, hello. We'll be rolling out here shortly, Random Galaxy. Racing King, New Hampshire Motor Speedway. There again, just a challenge. I do hate the drive there, though. The last half of the drive up into the eastern seaboard there is just, oh, I hate it. Tim Foreign that has, man, actually, I'm thinking a school bus figure 8 race would be fun. Nugent Dreaming, hello. Excuse me, Nugent Gaming, hello. Random Galaxy. 10-4 on that Random Galaxy. Random Galaxy appears to be an artist. Racing King. Terry Brown. Alright, 10-4 on that Terry Brown. To give you a heads up, I don't know the schedule. If there is a parade, the actual staging is at the Florence Civic Center on I-95. Have to do a little bit of research there. Alright, M King Racing, hello from Indiana. Hello from Fontana, Asman 30. Asman 30, yes, you will ride along with us all the way till I pull the brakes. Alright, 10-4 on that. Robert, just to explain to everybody, my brother did not kill an endangered species. He works on a boat called the Manatee. Alright. Aiden McDonald. Should be happening here shortly. Racing King, we are actually in the parking lot of Fontana Speedway.
Who's doing roll call?
Alright.
Haven't done it yet. About 15 minutes.
Alright, there you go. So now they'll be calling out.
Yeah, 6:30.
Paula Chardes, you're welcome. Hemp King Racing,
There you go, Woody. That's for you, bud.
about 11 a.m. this morning local, and it's been bobtailing and such, and it hasn't been solid driving. I've probably driven a total of an hour and 15 minutes today. Route for 8. Route for 8, that is part of the reason we do the southern route. And the other reason is I-10 is right here. Alyssa Engel, Fontana, California. Aiden McDonald. It can, Aiden, it can. And if it does, I just take a nap. Racing King. It's just an old Cobra 29 LTD. Nothing major.
Man, I thought California girls were supposed to be hot. See what I got you.
Alright, M King Racing, Alyssa Engel. Yes, it's beautiful here, Alyssa. It's getting kind of chilly though. It's probably in the high 50s now.
Nothing's hot. That car just went by.
Nugent Gaming, we got Monster Energy NASCAR Cup cars. Terry Brown, yes, 55 miles an hour for trucks. Aiden McDonald. Oh, Aiden, I'm sorry for you there, buddy. Nugent Gaming, we got the 32. Alright, Kentucky Dent Wizard, hello. And Alyssa Engel is called in at Buffalo. What's the temperature in Daytona, Robert? And it's 6:30 here now, buddy.
I'll call this list out then if everybody's in the truck.
Alright, group for 8, 10-4 on that. Robert, now's your chance to put in an advertisement.
37 cars. 19, 20, 11, 18, 41, 10, 14, 4, 78, 22, 11 or 12, 2, 42, 1, 3, 31, 00, 21, 88, 24, 9, 48, 17, 6, 49, 43, 37, 47, 34, 38, 95, 51, 32, 13, 15, 55, 23, and 72.
Alright, Asman 30, that's a negative. It's a long drawn out story, but
I can see you on that ride there, Woody.
it depends on how the garage is situated and how we are in points. The list is primarily generated by points, but then it is adjusted depending on the geometry of the garage. Oh, there ain't gonna be no burnout in this thing. Robert, why don't you throw up the web pages and the Facebook pages? Random Galaxy, no, we haven't moved yet. I expect it'll be here shortly, though. Good Lord, that sun is getting bright. Fighting Talk, Tim 4. I like the Locomoca as well. Asman 30, yes, they did feed us. Alright, 10-4, Robert.
These, high idle deal. The damn truck still was getting ready to shut down even though it was on high idle. Mine does that too.
Top Bradshaw, I fiddle with the guitar, I don't play it. I did used to play some stand-up bass way back. Curtis was left at the hotel, but he should be meeting us inside the track. Doug, I have not been to Norfolk. Fighting Talk, I'll have to look into that, the Taurine there. Todd Bradshaw. Alright, Todd Bradshaw, that is not me playing that music. They are friends of mine. In other words, I'm playing the CD, I'm not playing the music. Alright, so essentially, our main goal is a lot of trucks are going to start moving here, and they are starting to move to our left, but we're going to
Yeah, Montana ain't that high, it'll still 30 minutes.
our primary goal is to stay behind this white one to our left, the one that's to the left of the 55. We're trying to stay behind them. White truck is the 51.
If you're not aware, you'll be behind the 22. Yes, sir.
Aiden McDonald is primarily for the fans, so folks can come out and interact with us. It's kind of an attraction thing. Eat more corn, Tim 4. We're looking for the one. The one's going to be behind the 42. Alright, and there's the one coming up. So the 3 will be behind the 1. Excuse me. Yep, getting ready to make it happen there, James Parker. Random Galaxy black truck. You're talking about the ones in front of us, the 55 and the 15. Those are both premium motorsports trucks. There goes the 42, the 1, and here comes the 3 up on our left, directly behind the 1. Todd, yeah, I encountered a couple of those yesterday, and I generally do not broadcast live once the race weekend starts, and that is essentially tomorrow morning. Alright, and then the 00, let's see, which one's that? That's the 31. Alright, so the 3, okay, so the 3 and the 31 apparently decided to swap places. And then the 00 should be behind the 3. Tim 4 on that, Brandon. You're developing your skills very well. That is actually a skill. Yes, that's a good skill there, buddy. Maintaining contact. so there's your 00. And the 21 on which y'all can't see there, I'm sorry, it's right next to the 13. He should start moving here in a minute. There he goes. And then the 88 and the 24 will follow that 21. '78 is out in front. No, he ain't. Where is he on the list? Oh, yeah. Well, he's already started rolling. He's already rolling. James Parker, I'm not sure. I don't have that particular schedule in front of me at the moment. Fighting Talk, he's talking about the different NASCAR series. I think possibly the Xfinity. Do not hold me to that. Alright, so there goes your 24. And then the 9's coming up directly behind him. Aiden McDonald, those points are directly correlated with finishing positions, buddy. You got to finish up front to be able to accumulate those points. All right, there's your 9, and then the 48 is right behind the 9. On the left side there, that you see the 9, and there's the 48 just coming into view. Boy, we're racking up some viewers here. Cody Voorhees said is the number 51. That's Rick Ware Racing. Alright, so there's the 48. Here comes the 17. The 17's kind of cool. They've got the bottom of the tractor all murdered out, as well as the wheels on the trailer. And then here comes your 6. And behind the 6 is your 43. Film 510, hello. So now we're looking for the 37 and the 47. Alright, here's the 37 coming up. With the 47 right behind it. Yeah, 10-4 on that, Matt R228. Alright, so there's your 47, so the 34 and then the 38. The 38 is parked right next to us. There's the 34 off to our left a fair distance, so the 38 will start moving here. And here he goes. Now we're looking for the 95. Not seeing the 95 anywhere. There's the 95. Okay, the 95's over our left shoulder. And with that, I can put my list down and just wait for the 51 to move down. Actually, we're just going to go ahead and do this. Here, I'm just going to be a traffic cone. That's what he's going to do. Cody, I believe they do, but I'm not sure who. Mr. Rick Ware, who owns that, is pretty savvy about sponsorship. Although, I mean, how can I put it? He knows he needs to have somebody else pay for the stuff. He's usually pretty good about finding somebody. The sunset is beautiful. I'll have y'all looking at it in a minute here, probably. If y'all have sunglasses, put them on. See if we can keep the sun out of our eyes for a little while here. Yep, that's the track. We're actually running behind the grandstands parallel with the front stretch. Directly to our right is turn 1. And just for you movie buffs, the Terminator movies, there's a steel foundry off to our left a little bit. The first Terminator movie was shot in there with all the sparks and dust, big chains and beams and all that kind of crap. Alyssa Angle, yes, we're in the parking lot. It's kind of chilly. The fans, yeah, this area we're driving into is the fan zone kind of a thing. There may be some people up there. Folks in California are a lot like folks in Florida. If it gets below 65 degrees, they think the world's coming to an end. There you go. Some on the tailgate of that pickup truck over there. Parker, 10-4. I've gotten kind of used to that cold stuff. Here we go. Here's some people. Check out the wind turbine up there in the sunset. So we're getting ready to be pointed right at this steel foundry I'm talking about. And the first Terminator movies were filmed in this location. You see all these smokestacks in this big long building here. Excuse me. Tim 4 on that. Alright guys, we're getting ready to go through a tunnel here. We may lose you for a little bit. Aaron Summers, hello. It's about 7 o'clock here, 7 p.m. out the name of the, I guess it's the Xfinity race, the Roseanne 300. I heard they were bringing that TV show back. Like the chain door on the left side of the 51 is popped open.
Hey, my granddaughter wants a shirt or a hat. You got one? It's my granddaughter. She's down there. She's on about this
Dude,
guy.
it took me 15 hats to get here. I'm all out.
Right.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Tell you what, hold on. Here. No, I gave them some hero cards. I got some hero cards in the door here.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. Hey, if it wasn't for folks like you, I couldn't do this.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh, man.
All right?
Have a good time.
Yeah.
How often do you talk to the driver?
I'm sorry?
How often do you talk to the driver?
Well, starting tomorrow, all day.
You don't drive for year round?
Well, yeah, I mean, I drive for them year round, but I don't talk to them every day.
Oh, really? You don't talk to them that much?
No. But
I'm
what?
just curious your interaction,
Yeah, well, you know, how can I put it? We're all spread out until tomorrow.
Right, yeah.
And then when we work together, we talk, you know. So,
Right, okay,
yeah, he's probably been at the beach for the past 3 days. I don't know.
You got your...
Yes, exactly. He's got...
You think eat well?
I don't go hungry. I don't go hungry.
Where are you from?
I grew up in Daytona.
Well, Daytona, okay.
Yeah, and I live in Concord, North Carolina now.
Right. You're a fan.
Huh?
I said you're a fan.
Well,
Huh?
Yeah.
I'll let that secret out.
well, what it is that I enjoy my job.
Nice truck.
Thank you, sir.
I like the eldest truck, man. Nice.
Thank you. Gotta go.
All right. Have a good time, man.
Yep, you too. A51, that left chain door here just popped open.
That thing won't stay shut. About 5 minutes and the body rolls on it. Poof, there it goes again. The right side will pop open here in just a minute.
Yeah, 10-4. You can probably fix that with a couple of bungees. I know it looks ugly, but it'll keep them closed.
Yeah, once we get rolling highway speeds, they should, right?
No, sir.
Favorite guy right here.
I don't have any hats. I got a couple of these.
All right.
There you go.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Guys like your driver. What do you got?
I'm sorry now?
You don't have anything to give away to these kids?
How many kids you got?
Probably 4 or 5. Thanks, Captain Ron.
Yes, sir. Here you go.
Good looking out.
Yep.
Hey, Captain Ron.
Yeah.
How you doing?
We're doing good. How y'all?
Good.
Very good.
Have a good evening, man.
You too. For what it matters, guys, my name is on the door. So that's why a lot of these guys are yelling out.
Yeah, baby!
That's a good one, Amiable 160. David Roswell, hello. Boswell. Yeah, Boswell, hello. Racing King, what it is that, alright, that door covers all the chains and assorted hardware that makes the lift gate work, and they are just tormentful. It's not the best design, but most of the trucks have got that. If I'm not mistaken, that particular truck is an Ultra Comp. And I drove one of the, I dragged one of those earlier in my career, and you have to be, they're built more like airplanes than they are trucks, and they tend to have structural failures pretty regular. There was one that the entire lift gate fell off of it at New Hampshire several years ago. The entire structure, the entire lift gate, and it was an Ultra Comp. I mean, if it's just like anything though, if you pay it attention and you take care of it, it'll take care of you. But if you ignore it, it'll turn around and bite you. David Boswell, we've got a.
Do you have stickers?
Huh?
Do you have stickers?
No, ma'am. I've got hero cards.
I know.
Yes, ma'am. Here you go.
Thank you.
Yes, ma'am. Would you like one?
Oh, I didn't know you. Thank you.
Here you go. Alright, James Parker, 10-4 on NASCAR Heat 2. For you gamers out there, one of the older NASCAR games had the option of doing the Busch Series. And there's a driver in there by the name of Dan Pardis. The number 32 Outdoor Channel sponsorship. And I built those cars, and I drove the truck, and I painted those cars, and I did. Yeah. I was. It was me and 2 other guys on that deal. Brent, yeah, it possibly was 06. Well, no, actually, no. It would have been like 01, 02, I think. I could be wrong. I'd have to get my all of my credentials out. Yeah. What's up, buddy? Nothing much. What's going on, man?
Nice trip from Phoenix.
Yeah. Actually, we got here Monday evening.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Spent a lot of time yesterday going and visiting folks. All right, Carrie Thrasher, buddy. Got a lot of friends and family in Valdosta, Georgia. For what it matters, get there occasionally. Cody Voorhees, I believe there is a couple of guys other than me. There's actually Michael Tumbleston, who drives for the Champion Tire deal, and then there's a couple of hauler drivers in the I believe the Xfinity series. I don't know their names though. Alright, so anyway, we're still about 150 yards from the gate to the garage. You can see the grandstand's kind of sort of to the right there, and I'm sorry for the blurriness. When the truck idles, it shakes the foam pretty good and causes that. Here, maybe we can do something like this. Change the idle speed. There we go. Alright. Thing's trying to regen on me again is why it's idling up like that, I think. Which might not be a good thing. That means I may have to wait an hour after the race and let this thing regen before we get on the road. Zachary Smith, hello. Brian Wilson, we'll get in a van, we'll go back to the hotel, we'll probably open a beer and go to sleep before we finish it. Yes, ma'am.
Thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
Have a good night. We're Captain Ron.
Yes, ma'am.
All right.
Brent, I can back the zoom out, but then you're going to get that mount in the way there. Mac, cocaine, several cups of coffee and a warm bath to loosen me up. Michael, no. Well, you know, you might have a point there, but thing's got 150,000 miles on it already. It may just be due. And after Martinsville, I'm going to let the guys at Ryder have the thing. Everybody, don't forget to check Aaron and Devin's channels out. They do the gaming thing, and they're both also plagued with chronic medical issues. We all need to be praying for them. Brent Fletcher, no, I didn't pull a fuse. It's still pretty happy. We took a half-hour break a couple hours ago. And it says I still have almost 8 hours of on-duty time, and I can still drive 12 hours, except that I don't know how to do that in 8 hours. Mac cocaine, yes, that's what we're doing right now. Yeah, man. Thank you. All right, we are now in the garage. And I believe they do have infield camping. Oh, this ought to be fun. You see where that guy's parking off the end of the building right now? Alright, that guy gets a straight shot. 51 in front of us is going to have to jack his pretty good. And I'm going to end up folding this thing up like a damn switchblade knife. Hey, everybody, check out Brent Fletcher's channel too. Y'all are talking about trucking songs. How about 6 days on the road and I'm gonna make it home tonight? If you think I'm happy, you're right. 6 days on the road and I'm gonna make it home tonight. The ICC's checking logbooks along the line. Little jacked up, I'm doing fine. If you think I'm happy, you're right. Ain't a cop in sight. 6 days on the road and I'm gonna make it home tonight. My rig's a little low, but that don't mean she's slow. The pace cards are provided by car dealers. They're delivered to the local car dealer and then brought to the racetrack.
Sam, are you right behind me? Alabama? Yeah, you need me to clear the road? I think
Now, Dad! Alright, guys. That's it for this evening. Gotta get to work. Appreciate y'all riding along. And back at you, Holly Reeves. Everybody be safe and everybody be good to each other. We love y'all and have a blessed and safe day, alright? Talk to you later.